Hey guys, my name is Rudy, and my videos are all about getting people to get their stuff done, getting things fixed, and getting in their hobbies. This one is on the computer simulation part. So today we're going to talk about the Thrustmaster Hotas Warthog side stick. Hotas means hands on stick and throttle. A Thrustmaster brand. And it was interesting. This year with all the Corona stuff going on, stuff is very, very expensive. I got mine from a company called B&H Photo and Video, believe it or not. I looked on Amazon, and Amazon had it. It was kind of expensive. And of course now Amazon matched the price. Current price right now, if you can find it, is $279. Now me, if you know my history, I love airplanes just a little bit. So I remember my commemorative Air Force hat. And before I became a comm guy in the Air Force, I worked on the F16. Still my favorite aircraft, no matter what anybody says. So today we're going to do the unboxing of this thing here. So kind of my first impressions on everything. First off, everything came in a nice, good sized box, very well packed, with receipt on top. Alright. I wonder if this is the exterior box. The box that I'm used to seeing in all the commercials here is got a lot of pretty pictures on the side. Like I said, this is the live unboxing of this sucker. Or Mamma Jamma, as one of my friends always says. Now, this is definitely not an entry-level stick. One of the reasons I got this is, and I did a lot of research, I want to know what's going on. Thrustmaster now has reissued this with a separate base. It's called a magnetic base, and F16 side stick. The stick, I'm sorry, F16 flight stick. The stick actually is removable from the base. The base is about $159 off of Amazon, and the stick is, let's look it up real quick. The F16 stick right now, I'm just doing a random search, is $238. So $279 for a base and stick is actually not a bad deal. Now, one of the things I wanted to set out right away is the difference between the F16 and the A10 Flight Sticks. Now, on the older version, the A10, the stick looked a little different. It had a bunch of red buttons. You can see this on the internet, or I might try to attach pictures to this. But the C's, I guess the Air Force saved money and made the same stick as the F-16. I kept asking what the difference was, but it is, in fact, the same stick. That was also part of my many discussion groups, so I wanted to kind of put that out there. So, that's definitely not an F-16. I'm sorry, definitely not an A-10. That more looks like F-15 or something else from the back. Here's the joystick and the magnetic base. Metal construction. Definitely a big improvement over my previous ones. Have to kind of show you what I have there. Alright. Box within a box within a box. We're just going to roll it out like this. I'm finishing up my class, so I told myself that before I actually get it all done, then I'll actually plug this in. I found an excellent price, and I wanted to definitely get it before it was gone. For some odd reason, these things are getting really hard to find, and the prices on like eBay are flat out insane. So like I said, around $279 is actually a pretty good deal. Like I said, I thought long and hard if I wanted to. I really didn't want the A10 joystick. I wanted an F16. That was the airplane I worked on. So that's the reason I got it. So we got the manual here on the side. It's on the table here. Okay, so here are the components. Warnings. this is some pretty solid construction. I don't know if you guys ever had the real deal in your hands. This definitely does not feel like a toy. The sticker here, I can probably remove if I want to. The grip feels about the same as the regular fighter stick. Just like the fighter stick, even though a different type of plug. Here's what's on the bottom. And we've got pinky switch, hat switch up here. Apparently this is a 2-point trigger. Pickle button here on top. Another hat switch on the deal. Let's switch that around so you guys can see a little bit better. Overall, like I said, pretty solid. Okay, next comes the base. You could probably hurt somebody with this. Cables wrapped up on the side. Thrustmaster Hotas Warthog, replica of U.S. Air Force A10 stick, and it's got the Air Force emblem on the side. Okay, so I guess arrow to arrow, you can't screw this up. Bottom piece is also metal, and this kind of looks like an old PS2 connector. So what you do is you slide it in, you screw down the bottom, so it's nice and snug. Now, the one thing about this joystick is there is absolutely no twisting and turning. It's just up and down, left and right. So let's see what this sucker feels like. And this really feels like there's cables attached. Of course, the F16 stick doesn't really move all that much. And I don't think I'd want a real stick like this for all my other video games, because this will be primarily my fighter joystick. But again, I picked this because I used to work on the F16, and I think it's a dang good design. So, magnetic base, it's got a spring in here. It definitely feels like you're actually moving something. I'm going to turn this up a little bit here so you guys can kind of see. See what this is all about. I might do another one on how this worked, what's good, what's bad. Initial impression is definitely awesome. Oh yeah, and on the bottom here, they got rubber feet. If you really want, you can actually screw it to your table or your whatever surface you're playing on. Anyway guys, happy flying. Till next time.